the San Francisco 49ers have made 2 additional signings here in free agency, as they have signed linebacker Luke Gifford, former Tennessee Titan, and former Giants defensive back Jason Pinnock, both 2 one-year deals. Now, Luke Gifford, mostly going to be a special teams guy, though he did intercept Joe Burrow. But yeah, he's a special teams ace. And I think a guy that is going to help improve, hopefully, this special teams unit, which was just horrendous in 2024. You have Brant Boyer, who you brought in to help coach up that special teams, and he's had some pretty good units with the New York Jets. So, I think this is a solid move. Now, a lot of these moves San Francisco has made in free agency have just been, I'd say, pretty solid moves. Do fill in needs that the 49ers have. But I think with, a guy like Jason Pinnock, again, versatile. He can play, the safety position, the corner position. He's a former draft pick back in 2021 in the 5th round by the New York Jets. Has played for both New York teams, in fact. And so I think, with Pinnock, you need this depth. I expect them to add, kind of a corner here in free agency, because they really are lacking at that position. Right now, it's really, Deommodore Lenoir, Renardo Green, Luter Jr., Chase Lucas. And then that's basically it for your cornerback spot. So now at least you have Jason Pinnock, who can play some of that as well. But I think, both of these guys are going to be big on special teams, hopefully help improve that horrendous special teams unit. If they're top 15, if somehow they can get to that, that'd be fantastic. But again, these aren't super sexy, moves, but I think moves that make a lot of sense for San Francisco. I think they are going to go pretty young at the defensive line and hopefully improve that offensive line as well. I just think that, there's a lot of depth in this defensive line group in the draft. So, the Niners definitely, I think, are going to draft some defensive linemen in there, and it would not shock me if they end up with more than 11 picks, by trading down. Again, would not shock me. Hopefully they do. That's how badly I think they need, these picks and players, and they're trying to get younger, get rid of contracts that, just players that didn't work out. They want to get rid of those guys. They're being more analytical, and thinking as a whole overall. So I think they're really trying to improve their decision making as well. And they have Brock Purdy, who they're going to have to pay, and they're dealing with a lot of dead cap for this year, $80+ million dead cap, but it's for this year, and some of that's going to come off the books. But let me know your guys' thoughts down in the description. Again, I think pretty solid pickups by San Francisco. Again, not going to be super sexy, names, but I think, again, positions of need that do fill at some extent. So let me know your guys' thoughts, and make sure to like and subscribe. Peace out. Let's go Niners.